Welcome back to Street Switch Photography. Donald Trump has just literally humiliated Keir Starmer on the world stage, and it was probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Let's do this.
Street Switch Photography.
So, Donald Trump has managed to achieve something that nobody thought he would be able to actually achieve, and that's peace in the Middle East. Now, he's got everybody there, up on the stage behind him, standing there, everybody that was involved with getting peace for Gaza and Israel, and Palestine and everything, when all Keir Starmer basically did has been trying to take credit for it. He did absolutely nothing. In fact, he rewarded terrorism by recognising Palestine as an actual state. Now, I've just found this on Talk TV where Donald Trump literally humiliates Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer is stood there waiting patiently for him to call his name to say how well he's done during these negotiations to get the hostages back from Hamas, and basically he completely humiliates him on stage, on the world stage. This was genius, and I want to say thank you, Donald Trump, for actually doing this. It's about bloody time someone stood up to this Nazi prick. Right, let's crack on.
This is the day that people across the region and around the world have been working, striving, hoping, and praying for. They have done things over the last month that I think were really unthinkable. Nobody thought this could happen. With the historic agreement, we, sadly to say, bodies. Together we've achieved what everybody said was impossible. At long last, we have peace in the Middle East, and it's a very simple expression, peace in the Middle East. And
so do you think there won't be any more Palestine protests in Great Britain, in Manchester, Leeds, London, all across the country? Do you think this will stop them? No, because they want Keir Starmer to go to war with Israel. That's what they want, because they're warmongers. That is exactly what they are, and I'm going to call them out for exactly what they are from now on.
We've heard it for many years, but nobody thought it could ever get there. And now what everybody said was impossible, at long last, we have peace in the Middle East. And it's a very simple expression, peace in the Middle East. And we've heard it for many years, but nobody thought it could ever get there. And now we're there. I want to congratulate everybody sitting in these first few rows and standing behind me. I don't know why they chose to stand, but I promise I'll make it short.
Look at that smug twat at the back there, waiting, thinking his name's going to be called out first, with his little eyes like piss holes in the snow. I hate him.
Okay, we are not going to keep you standing for long. These are great leaders. After years of suffering and bloodshed, the war in Gaza is over. Humanitarian aid is now pouring in, including hundreds of truckloads of food, medical equipment.
So stood there next to Keir Starmer, I believe he is the Pakistani president. Pakistan have just literally attacked another country and started a war somewhere else.
Other supplies,
so it's going to be awkward.
Paid for by people in this room. Civilians are returning to their homes. The hostages are reuniting. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm just watching it backstage. The level of love and sorrow, I've never seen anything like it. It's amazing when you see they haven't seen their mother, their father. They haven't seen them in such a long time, and they lived in a tunnel, a very little tunnel, very deep. And the level of love is just incredible. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's, in one sense, it's so horrible that it could have taken place, but in another sense, it's so beautiful to see. A new and beautiful day is rising, and now the rebuilding begins. The rebuilding is maybe going to be the easiest part. I think we've done a lot of the hardest part, because the rest comes together. We all know how to rebuild, and we know how to build better than anybody in the world. I want to express my tremendous gratitude to the Arab and Muslim nations who helped make this.
So I'm just shaking my head at Keir Starmer standing there thinking that he was supposed to have been first mentioned, because he's trying to take credit for peace in the Middle East now, because he's that much of an idiot. This man is a dangerous idiot.
Incredible breakthrough.
Not Trump, Keir Starmer.
Possible. And you really did. To President El-Sisi of Egypt, who is so generously hosting us today. And I want to thank you for the outstanding job.
Reminder, there were Hamas tunnels going from Gaza to Egypt.
Your country is doing in so many different ways and for helping us so much with this peace agreement. I also want to thank the president for the escort of 6 fighter jets. So we looked out the window, we said, I hope they're friendly, and they turned out to be very friendly. But we had 3 on each side, and they are beauties right out of the great really American manufacturing hub. We make the greatest military equipment in the world. We have the strongest military in the world by far. And I knew exactly what those planes were, and I knew exactly how much you paid for those planes too. You paid a lot, but you got a pretty good deal. And they are great planes, and we just appreciate it. That was quite an escort in. That was very impressive. But Air Force One was really, it was covered with Egyptian desert. Just a few months ago, if you think about it, just a few months ago it was Egyptian desert, and now it was...
Let's fast forward it a bit.
Well, I would say...
We were in the middle of Trump, now we've got the president.
Today is one of the greatest days in contemporary history.
It's true. If you look
because
on YouTube, Starmer's at the side, it's very awkward.
Has been achieved after untiring
Trump
efforts.
Talks about him.
Efforts led by
I'm going to shut up now
President
and just let
Trump,
you listen to Jeremy Kyle and watch
who
what
is
happens to Keir
genuinely
Starmer.
George
a man
Malone
of
is right
peace.
next to Trump. He is a man of peace.
Who has relentlessly and untiringly worked throughout these months, day in and day out, to make this world a place
Trump's looking over
to
his
live
shoulder if you're not watching
with
the
peace
YouTube.
and
It's brilliant.
prosperity.
Make sure you say good things now.
I would say that Pakistan had nominated President Donald Trump
Don.
for Nobel Peace Prize
Now this is contentious.
for his outstanding, extraordinary...
Nobel Peace Prize. I think he deserves more than that. Look at the way Donald Trump is actually stood over him, as if to say, you fucking say something wrong, mate. And then the woman at the back of him, right in between Donald Trump and the president of, I think is the president of Pakistan, hand over her mouth thinking, oh my God, Keir Starmer looking very uncomfortable indeed.
contributions
Wish you could see
to
Starmer.
first stop war between
Are the sausages
India and
out yet?
Pakistan,
I don't know. Have the
and
sausages
then
been released?
achieve
Hello?
ceasefire along with his
Why am I
very
here?
wonderful team.
Now, the reason this is so awkward is because Keir Starmer has been trying to take credit for peace in the Middle East and the hostages being released, when in fact what happened was he actually gave Palestine praise for basically harbouring terrorism. He recognised Palestine as a state for a start, and he's rewarded terrorism. Let's be honest, that's exactly what he has done. The bloke is nothing but a freaking shrill.
Look at him, look. Jealous.
And
Trump does to him,
today,
he deserved.
again, I would like to nominate this great
He
president
hasn't won it, mate. It's another year.
Nobel
Oh, God.
Peace
He's been
Prize.
nominated again.
2 Nobel Peace
because
Prizes.
I
Well done.
genuinely feel that he is the most
Yeah. Here's the
Genuine
question, peeps.
and
Is
most
he going to make Starmer come forward
wonderful
and speak without a
candidate
script? That
for
will ruin him
Peace
forever
Prize
on the world
because
stage.
he has
yes.
brought not only peace in South Asia, saved millions of people, their lives.
Yes.
And today, here in
George has just
Sharm el
stifled a
Sheikh,
yawn. She's got a hand over her mouth.
achieving peace
See?
in Gaza is saving
Starmer looking
millions
very
of lives
uncomfortable.
He is,
in
yeah.
the Middle East.
Yes.
Mr. President,
This is.
I would like to salute you
Where's
Oh,
my
lovely.
attention?
for your
I'll call the
exemplary leadership,
Metropolitan Police
visionary
on you.
leadership,
This is the president
and
of
I
Pakistan
think
paying homage.
that you're the
Yes, I
man
will.
You're the
this
man.
world needed most at this point in time. World
Get off now,
would
come on, we're
always
going.
remember you
Please
as a
bring
man
me Starmer.
who did everything, went
He
out
did.
of the way to stop
Okay, nearly goes
7
on a bit.
and today
We'll,
8 wars. I
We'll fast forward it a bit. Let me get past this advert. This is brilliant. Now, the next part is quite literally Starmer, and Keir Starmer is quite literally Donald Trump
Beautifully
mentioning
delivered.
all
Well,
the countries and
thank
everything
you very
else.
much.
Starmer obviously expecting
Also
to
with
be
us
first,
is
but
President Prabowo,
Oh.
a very incredible man of Indonesia.
Oh.
President.
Indonesia.
Where have we fallen, Great Britain? We're behind Indonesia. Starmer's now
Considering
looking
we
in.
are,
Oh, he's off now to find the
closest
Indonesian bloke.
allies of
This is
America.
comedy.
You'd have thought
Let's
we'd
drag
been
him up,
first,
say a
but-
few words.
President Abbas of the Palestinian Authority. See, we have them all. We have them all.
Oh, so they've actually thanked Palestine before Great
Right.
Britain. Brilliant, gets
Good to
better.
have you.
Thanks to the
And
authorities,
so many
Jeremy.
others. I really have a list here. This first three rows and
got
what's
out
standing
a
behind
list.
me. I don't know why they chose to stand, but that's there.
Look, Starmer,
They're gonna be
please,
very
mate.
famous
Got a piece of
tomorrow
paper
also.
now, Donald. Here we go.
We have the Arab League is
She's
represented by His Excellency, and thank you very much
Yeah.
for.
He's going to
being
thank
here.
my
Thank
wife
you
in a
very
minute
much.
before he thanks Starmer.
We have Armenia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Armenia.
and Azerbaijan.
Oh, Azerbaijan.
That's a little war that we stopped. That's a little war. There they are. Look
Do you
at
think,
them
do you think they're doing it
When I met with
alphabetically?
them,
The United Kingdom is
It was in the
definitely
Oval
going to come
Office.
last.
They fought for like 31 years or some crazy number.
Oh, God.
And they had one sitting on that side of the
Look at Starmer whispering to the president of Pakistan. Christ.
Oval Office, one
What's gonna
sitting.
do
By the
then,
time
won't
we
it?
finished in 1 hour, they were both hugging each other. And now they're friends and they're getting along great. Look at it. So I want to thank you both. That's
Maybe they should
incredible.
take their
Really
grooming guns back
incredible.
from Great Britain.
Sorry, this is
Just
brilliant.
saying.
So you have Armenia and you have Bahrain. You have Canada. It's so great to have, in fact,
It's
the
brilliant.
president
Canada.
called and he wanted to know if it's worthwhile. He knew exactly what it was. He knew the
Trump,
importance.
I tell you honestly, Starmer
Where's
looks like a
Canada,
schoolboy
by the
who's
way? Where are
wondering
you?
if he's going to win a prize
Where
at
are
Prize
you?
Day. It's brilliant.
He knew the importance of this. He said, I want to be there. So many people have done that. They called. I mean, they heard
His face
about it.
towards Starmer.
And these are not people that
He's
can
just
do that
stood
very
there
easily.
like-
They have pretty
like a
big
naughty
schedules to
schoolboy.
put it in mind. The most powerful people. And I appreciate you
I've
being
wanted
here
to see
very
this
much, Mr. President.
for
Fantastic.
months.
Fantastic. And Cyprus,
Oh, Cyprus. Egypt.
the European Union.
Oh.
It's a lot of countries. France.
Wow.
Thank you very much,
Oh.
Emmanuel.
Here we go.
I would imagine Emmanuel standing someplace
Oh,
behind
Emmanuel
you. Where is he? I can't believe it. You're taking a low-key approach today. He's my friend. That's great. Good job. Thank you very much, Emmanuel.
Here.
Germany, the new chancellor of Germany he's easy to spot because he's very tall.
He's behind you.
He's very smart, and he's doing a fantastic
been
job
to
for his country.
Specsavers.
Keir's
Appreciate
getting
it very
excited,
much. And
peeps.
congratulations, a big election. That was a big one. That was going to change things. Greece, we have Greece.
Oh, God.
We have Hungary.
Oh,
Oh, Victor, where is Victor?
Starmer's getting angry
we
now.
love Victor.
He's folded his
Victor,
arms.
I call him. You know, I put the little
Starmer,
accent
nil
on it.
point.
You are fantastic, all right? I know.
You know when you get like a really long queue, a shopping queue, you've got that one person that just sits there like. Like that. That's Starmer. Why haven't I been chosen first? Why wasn't I mentioned first?
A lot of people don't agree with me, but I'm the
not
only
that
one that
bit that's
matters.
the beautiful bit,
You
though.
are fantastic.
What
He's a great
happens?
leader. I endorsed him the last election he had, and he won by 28 points.
oh, this is
So you're going to do even better this time. You have another election, and you're going to do great, and we appreciate it.
Meloni's
And we're
just
behind you
completely in
100%.
awe of
That's
Donald
Hungary.
Trump.
India
Oh, India.
is a great country with a very good friend of mine at the top, and
Still
he's
no
just
mention of
done a
Starmer, peeps.
fantastic job. And I think that
Beautiful, isn't
Pakistan and India are going to
There we go.
live very nicely together,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's not a very that's they are
Oh.
and they're two great, I'd say, leaders,
you believe
great
that?
leaders as far as I'm concerned.
United Kingdom? No.
Indonesia,
Oh,
we
Indonesia.
covered, and
That's
I
two
just want to
mentions
say
today.
that that's a big country, a powerful country. It does unbelievably well, and it's great to have you. Iraq, we have Iraq.
We're behind
With
Iraq.
lots of oil. They have so much oil, they don't know what to do with it. That's a big problem when you have so much, you have no idea what to
Starmer's
do with
working
Iraq
it.
It's
came
alphabetical.
Thank you
before
very
Great
much for-
Britain.
But I don't think
Thank
he
you
knows
very
the
much.
alphabet.
Italy,
Oh, Italy.
we have a woman, a
Gorgeous.
young woman
flags.
who's,
Oh, here we go.
I'm not allowed to say it because usually it's the end of your political career if you say it. She's a beautiful young woman. Now, if you use the word beautiful in the United States about a woman, that's the end of your political career, but I'll take my chances. Where is she? There she
She's
is.
behind you.
You don't mind being called beautiful, right? Because you are. Thank you very
You're
much.
very beautiful, you are.
Appreciate it. She wanted to be here, and she's incredible. And they
boring
really
his eyes
respect
into
her
Trump.
in Italy. She's a very successful politician.
Wait for
We
it.
have Norway. Oh, Norway. Norway.
I thought that was
Norway.
it
What
then.
happened?
Look at Starmer.
Where's Norway? Where is he? We have
Actually,
Johnny.
public.
Oh, Johnny from Norway,
Like
he's
a
doing
10-year-old.
well.
Where's Norway?
Stage.
I don't think he wants to stand out. He's back there. We have Norway. Oman,
Oman.
again. We have Paraguay.
Portugal next.
We have really fantastic representative from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, we're
thank you
going to
very much.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, and this time we'll get you the best seat. He always gets the best seat. He deserves the best seat. But what a great place it is. Spain.
Oh, Spain.
Where's Spain?
It's just next to Portugal, mate.
Are you guys working on him with respect to the GDP? We'll get close. We'll get close. But fantastic job you're doing. And UAE,
Oh, UAE. We're
which
next.
is great.
We're next.
United Kingdom. Where's United Kingdom?
Behind
Where's
you.
our friend? Where?
Oh, I'm here.
Come on.
Oh,
Watch.
there you are.
Watch. There you go. Now, wait for it. This is probably the most beautiful moment you will see, and the thing that you have wanted to see happen to Keir Starmer for the last 8 to 9 months. He gets publicly humiliated. Now, Donald Trump has done this very strategically and on purpose, I think. But just watch. Just watch. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Keir's coming forward.
People all came in like
Is he going to take
20-minute notice.
Oh, he's come
And I
up to
think it's
speak and
fantastic.
Trump
And we have
sent
so
him
many
away.
others. And
Brilliant. Look at the look on his face. I can't believe it. That was just, it was worth watching just for that few seconds. It was worth the whole video. I seen this on YouTube and I thought, I've got to do a video on it. I'm never going to get another opportunity. I'm never going to get another opportunity to see Keir Starmer so... Public humiliation is one of the worst things that can happen to you. And that's what's just happened to this communist arsehole of Great Britain. And it is the most fantastic day I have had in a long, long time. Now, the reason I think President Trump has actually done this is because Starmer has basically been trying to take credit for what's happened in the Middle East, about peace in the Middle East. When what Starmer actually did was reward terrorism. And by rewarding terrorism, he probably put this what's gone off in the Middle East at risk, if anything. He has recognised Palestine as a state. Okay? We are still going to get Palestinian protesters in Great Britain all across the country protesting because they want war against Israel and they want Britain to do that. That's what they want. And Starmer... here, this idiot, this moron, would probably do that. I wouldn't say that's just speculation, okay? Let's just make that very clear. But for those few seconds when Donald Trump basically tells him to go and stand back where he was, and that's it, and Pakistan actually get the opportunity to stand there on the world stage and thank Donald Trump, but Keir Starmer didn't, just shows you what a circus our politics have become. It shows you what a weak individual this man is. He's done a piss poor effort at taking care of this country and its people, and he needs getting out as soon as possible. Now, when he gets back to Great Britain, he's got quite a few things he's going to have to face, and not everybody is going to forget about it. For instance, this China thing that's going on at the moment. Spies and all the rest of it, all very sort of... It could be the end of his career. And I don't think it's not registered in his head yet. Because the robotics of his brain haven't quite worked it out yet. But just that one moment, was worth this whole video.
it's just so many others. And it's such a compliment to what we're doing, because what we've done is something very unique and very special. So it's perhaps the wealthiest and most powerful.
Right, cut him now. Cut that. Just stop Trump now. I had to wait for that, people. Honestly, can you please cut that? He waited 15 minutes, Keir Starmer, to be mentioned. And as Trump stood right behind Trump, and he goes, "Where is he?" So he turns around and Starmer walks to the lectern and Trump looks at him and sort of, "Go away," and turns around and keeps speaking. Starmer looks now as if somebody's put something very disgusting under his nose.
Looks like he's stuck something very disgusting up on his bottom. But yeah, that was worth it. I think it was definitely worth the lie. Thank you to the 36 people that have watched. I know that doesn't sound many for some channels, but it is for me. This has been Street Switch Photography. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Go and hit the notification bell. Sorry. My partner's laughing because I've just said that. Go and hit the notification bell and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Street Switch Photography.